Please select a mission. Please select a mission.
Two engineers are being held in the observation post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. Boss, your mission is to rescue them. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. They were dispatched to the area by an international health organization, but disappeared shortly after. Extract the two targets and help them escape the country.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Rescue the two prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Nzoya. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Marker placed. Marker placed. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map marker removed. Please select a deployment point. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Check her face. See if she's a target.
The map buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been analysis.
That looks like the target.
Has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Fire! Fire!
Please select supplies requested.
Fire!
Supply drop complete. Detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Weather will clear shortly.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Thanks. You saved me. You've come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. I hated every second.
What's going on? So, here to save me. I was called here to transport some equipment at a medical facility and examine the patients there. But never did I imagine. What was that? I'd never seen those symptoms before. And that treatment was no treatment at all. It was like we were cultivating the pathogen. Are you from around here? You don't know anything. You never seen that disease before. Yeah, I escaped by myself. Left her behind. I had myself to think about. And besides, it was too late for her anyway. During an examination, her protective suit seal was broken. Ever so slightly. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation. Great work. Now exfiltrate.
Mission info has been updated. Unit function added. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at mother base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Please select a landing zone. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbele rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt. Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated our... You have arrived at your destination. Caution, rain approaching.
Is that him? There he is, the commander. Extract him.
The map has been updated. location. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol.
Detected.
Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Take aim.
Enemy presence detected. The
Boss,
map has been
another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
presence detected.
Fire.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target prisoner. Okay, that's the general's brother. His number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Lungu, Mosi, Kaka ya Bankaka, na Mono, Elaka Mono, Mambu, General Salaka. Bantu ya Buta, ya Mbele, eti Kaka Mosi, Beto Nyoso, Bampangi, Atampi Dina, ya Ikenta, ya Kufutuka Diaka.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire!
Now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested. arrived at Mother Base.
Subject is in. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been
Gaining
updated.
altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived
Good work.
at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this, fast. We're counting on you.